Hey, listener, how are you holding up?
It's okay to be scared. That's why I'm so happy you're here with me to keep me company. Do you want to continue? There's so much to do here and it'll be a lot of fun. You don't have to put up a brave face for my sake. I can tell when something bothers you. Your hands are shaking and you're stiffer than usual. You look like you're about to pass out. Are you sick or... You know you can always talk to me and I'll be here for you, right? It's okay, sweetie. I was so excited to go to the haunted house that I forgot to be considerate. I should have known better. Let's go to a better place. We aren't so overwhelmed. Just you and me. It's no fun at all if you can't breathe. Come on, let's go. Alright, here. We're out of the house, okay? Is this better? Oh, come here. You little poor thing. Who's my sweetie? Don't forget, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. I'm so proud of you for doing your best. It's okay. I'm here for you, okay? Here. Just take a deep breath. Okay. So, now that we're alone, can you tell me what's been going on? Ever since you came home last week, you've been avoiding my gaze more than usual. And you won't tell me what's going on. I want to remind you that you can trust me. We've been through so much together. No one can hurt you here. It's okay to be afraid. We can get past this together, right? What do you mean this is different? I don't understand. It can't be that bad. Well, why won't you tell me? I'm not trying to pressure you, but I want to help. And I can't do that if you don't open yourself up to me. We're supposed to be a team, right? Thanks, okay? Just, I'm here. I'm listening, okay? Autism? What about it? It's okay. I'm here for you. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Here. Let me rub your head, okay? Oh, there you go. Does that feel better? Alright. Take your time, okay? Tell me all about it. It's okay. I promise. You've been diagnosed recently? That explains a lot. I wish you told me earlier, but what matters is that you still told me in the end. Okay? What do I mean? Well, I might have picked up on little things over time, but not exactly things I thought were important enough to bring up, like how you don't look at anyone in the eyes except me. The way you get all quiet sometimes when things get too loud. You fiddle with the coins in your pocket when you get annoyed. Little things like that. I thought you already knew and didn't want to talk about it, you know? I mean, I thought those little quirks you had were cool, and it's what made you stand out. I've told you before when we first started talking to each other. I remember how at one point I caught you staring at me from a distance in a daze, and hid your face behind a light novel you were reading. I pretended not to notice the blushing mess you were. But I couldn't help but take notice that you held my favorite light novel series. And as you were at the front desk of the library, I told you it was my favorite series as I walked out the door. It was only later on that you told me how you tried to find me in the crowd of people, but it was like I disappeared as I walked away from your sights. Because the next day you mustered up the courage to talk to me. The way your face kind of scrunches a little when you got all giddy as you started talking to me about everything. From your favorite tabletop games, to all those figurines you paint, and all the rest of your dozens of hobbies you couldn't stop talking about. Towards the end, we sat there talking to each other about our favorite animes until the library closed. It was when we were outside I suggested we get dinner together because I didn't want my day with you to end. I made sure to slip in how I thought you were so much fun to be around, and how much I wanted to know even more about you. Don't be silly. Of course I was going to stay by your side. As for why, if it meant that I could be in your life, I didn't mind staying friends with you. It's why I asked you out, you goober. I was so happy when you shared so much about yourself. And you gave me a kind of attention where you treat me like I'm as smart as you are. I don't get that often, and I thought it was sweet. Listener, of course I'll still love you, even if you are autistic. I've stayed all the while suspecting you on a spectrum, right? I mean, to be honest, it was when you told me about your past that kind of confirmed it for me. I might have taken it as your way of hinting it without saying so out loud. Remember how you told me how you got lost and got surrounded by people you didn't know? How you got all anxious because of how loud everything was? And you ran away to find a safer place, and it felt like everyone was staring at you, judging you for being different? That feeling of everything in your body freezing up as you couldn't understand why things had to be that way? But back then you were all alone. But now you have me, and that's all that matters. I'll do anything I can to make you comfortable, listener. So don't hold back. Uh, you feel lucky? No, listener, that can't be true. Because if anything, I'm the lucky one to have someone so loving and attentive of me. Because I've never felt lost whenever you're by my side. Is it the same for you? Then I guess we're both lucky. Which does remind me of one thing. I meant to give this to you tonight, but I guess it's best if you have them now. They're, industrial grade soundproofing headphones. I kinda blackmailed my brother to help build them, and I commissioned someone to customize them to the favorite series you like. I managed to get in your favorite color too. Do you like it? So happy you do. Walking around should be a lot easier for you, now that it won't feel like your attention is being divided to everything all at once. Oh, I forgot the best part. It has another added feature too. Here, try them out. Yeah, it's Bluetooth. It links directly to my voice from the microphone attached to my chest. That way, you can enjoy having the silence you need as you walk around, and you still get to hear me yapping all you want. Aren't I the best? uh, I can't help but get all shy when you praise me. But don't forget, you're still lovable and irresistible not to be around and to spend time with, okay? Well, what are you waiting for? Whichever side of you I get to see, I want to love them all. Because I know you love me. Cast away everything else as I take your hand in mine as we enjoy ourselves today. Oh, you want to try it out now? Sure, go ahead. There you go. Doesn't it feel comfortable? You still want to go home, huh? That haunted house was enough. Okay, alright. Let's go home, cutie. I love you.